Hi, good afternoon. My name is Alexander Heineman, and I'm giving you a speech on import taxes. So should big overseas companies get even more of a discount for taking away possible jobs to hardworking Americans? When big companies decide to take manufacturing away from the United States, they take away the job possibilities that hardworking Americans deserve. As a taxpayer and a member of the working force of the United States, I feel like I speak for many when I share my concern on why taxes are important for the United States. By keeping jobs here in America, we can continue to grow. Products manufactured outside the United States should come with an additional tax. According to Investopedia, a tariff is a tax imposed on imported goods and services. Tariffs are important because they restrict competition, prevent job loss, and increase the government revenue. When you have a tariff in place for imported goods, it allows less competition for companies to manufacture goods within the United States. With restricted competition, it gives local companies a fighting chance at succeeding. When there are more local companies, there are more competition. It allows for better local communities and safer neighborhoods. When companies are doing well, it promotes the idea of entrepreneurship, which is one of the things that fuel America's economic innovation and prosperity. This allows diversity in product, allowing you to shop for better prices and causes better selections. In some cases, when you allow more local competition, companies do better, which can allow higher volume for them that also can lower costs for us as consumers. When domestic companies succeed, it rejects the possibilities of job loss. When tariffs prevent job loss, it allows the American economy to prosper. When local businesses create more jobs, it sometimes can lead to better wages and better benefits. When you create more jobs, it decreases homelessness and poverty. When there are less homeless people on the streets, money used to help them can now be used for other important government programs. When you have more jobs in a community, it allows the money to stay in that community. When there are plenty of jobs and businesses are doing well, it allows the government to collect tariffs and taxes to support many important government functions. According to benefitof.net, customs provide about 2% of total government revenue. According to sapling.com, an example of this would be that if a foreign country sells shirts for $10, but the U.S. imposes a 10% import tax on shirts, the price importing shirts from the foreign country will now be $11. This allows $1 per shirt to go into the government revenue. When the government receives the money from taxes, they are able to support government programs that provide help for social problems. Some government programs include caring for the elderly, establishing justice, providing public education, fighting terrorism, and protecting the environment. These are just a few of many reasons on how tariffs and other taxes help out the United States economy. Now you know the importance of additional taxes such as tariffs on products manufactured outside the United States. To support my thesis, I talked about how the additional tax known as tariffs help restrict competition and gives local manufacturers a fighting chance for success. We also talked about how important taxes support the American workforce and helps prevent job loss. Lastly, we talked about how the United States economy benefits from the taxes and that it makes up 2% of the total government revenue. When tariffs in place, we can continue to have a growing economy and improve the way of life here in the United States. Thank you for listening, and thank you for coming to my speech.